Beauty and ruin, I tell you how the Russian province lives and show 10 photos. Have you been to Russia? What a question, of course, because we live here. No, I'm not talking about metropolitan Russia and large cities. It seems to me that the real Russia, its soul lives in the outback. So, have you seen how that very hinterland lives today, or in other words, the province? Do not rush to answer, although, of course, you probably know the answer to it. Poverty and ruin. So, in the understanding of a metropolitan resident, life looks like beyond the MKAD. But I don't quite agree with these. Even so, I don't agree at all. Of course, it hurts me that people are fleeing from the provinces to big cities. But after all, I myself once left a small town in pursuit of happiness to Moscow and gave the city many years. To then return to the hinterland again. And only then, after almost 50 years, I began to distinguish the contours of Russian reality. I'm not afraid of this word, the soul, in the midst of poverty, as it seemed to me, devastation. Poverty. Living on 10,000 rubles is in the order of things. Would I like to take all these people who are living out their lives in dilapidated wooden houses, move them to a city where there is no need to heat the stove and where you can walk along the embankment, go to a coffee shop and admire a beautiful, smooth lawn? Make teeth, because there are no more of their own. Take them to the sea, and in general, to see the world? I'm sad because I can't do it. Is it sad for the inhabitants of the hinterland? You look at them, and there is something kind and sincere in their eyes. They don't need it all. They seem to know a lot more about life than urban ones. Today, together with you, we will take a short trip to the Russian hinterland and look at how people live there. Russian spirit I'm talking about, and I hope you will get soaked in the Russian spirit and change your idea of the Russian outback a little. One wooden houses, giving their warmth and comfort outside, warming the eye. By the way, the word village itself did not come from the word tree, but from the word yard. Point 2. Grandmother and grandson. This grandmother is lucky, she has children and grandchildren. And how many such lonely grandmothers live in Russian villages? It happens that there are 50 to 100 yards in a village, and no more than 5 residents. And all these are old grandmothers. And sometimes it happens at all, a lone grandmother lives out her last years in an already deserted village. Tears come from such places. Point 3. There is something about Russian village houses. Something native, attractive, cozy. And when you enter a wooden house, you can't immediately convey such a smell. You have to feel it. Point 4. Grandma bakes pies in a Russian oven. This is something special. Not a single pie or bread in the city can compare with them. Point 5. Grandpa and his cat. What a cozy and heartfelt photo, right? 6 village boys craftsmen on a motorcycle. Point 7. I don't know about you, but a leisurely rustic breakfast is nicer to me than coffee and a croissant on the run to work. Point 9. Such a native rustic interior. Much of it is recognizable. It seems that the houses are different, but from such rooms there is some kind of native warmth. Point 10. But there are young people in the village, and girls, and men. And this is encouraging. That's how it is, the Russian outback. It seems that it is about to wither away, but there is still life in it. Some even run there from big cities, away from the hustle, noise, and smog. There is something about rustic unity with nature that attracts people.